having feelings. They're not feeling like I'm a bad person because I'm gay or I'm suicidal. I don't want to live here because people are judging me for that. So I do feel like as role models, as representation, it's just important. But, you know, I do want to move on.
And it's important with the straight kids, too. Just think of 2 straight kids in a pack of 4 gay people.
But I do think that there's plenty of representation for everybody in this room.
We got to fight for those, too. Well, you don't know if everybody in this room.
Well, you're right. You're right, I don't.
Well, you just say, you don't know that.
But I
got
know
8 people in this room.
But nobody here has come out. So as far as I know, everybody in here.
Everybody in this room is so we have an openly gay man, Joey, over there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see Joey.
You just ignore the openly gay man in here.
Well, I'm looking this way. He's all the way on that side. I didn't see him.
Now, Boosie, you came to New York and you were yelling Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him and take him back on the plane to Boosie Bash.
When is Boosie Bash?
August 27th through the 29th, but his date is August 28th, and he gave me his word that he was going to do it. So
I didn't hear you yelling Rihanna, though. I figured you'd be yelling Rihanna when you got to New York.
Nah, man. I told y'all that's a fantasy, bro. Y'all kill that, bro.
You kept going with
everybody in this room, if you've been in the industry, you had a fantasy of somebody.
Right.
Everybody that had a fantasy of you saying, boy, they can get it. If he came, I about give him some. Everybody had, you done had that fantasy. Everybody, you done had that fantasy.
Somebody gonna edit that. They gonna edit that.
You done had that fantasy, and something that came in, you like, boy, I'll chew on that.
Boosie, they gonna edit you. They gonna edit you, Boosie, saying he coming here right now. I'm gonna give him some. They gonna edit you saying that.
They be right there.
They gonna edit you saying that.
Check this water out. They got me drinking somebody else's water. I got my own alkaline. See this nigga working with.
Can we talk about this? Documentary, this biopic?
Whoa, Boost!
Oh, I got the best biopic ever.
Talk about that. Let's get into that.
It's the best biopic ever. It's the best biopic ever. It's better than Get Rich or Die Trying. It's better than Tupac. It's the best biopic ever.
All right, give us some details.
September 24th. Directed by me. Assisted directed by Joe Spike. And, you know, I wanted to take it to all the big people, but everybody was trying to take it from me. And it was just like when I first went got a record deal. You know, by me being my first time directing, my first time in New York, they was trying to just take my film.
How long
so
did you
I
get
went
to shoot?
with Vire streaming service, black owned. Yeah,
so is it somebody playing you as like a young Boosie?
Yeah, my son plays me when I'm little. I got another dude play me. Then I play me when I get older.
So I
got another film dropping on Christmas Day too.
Where does it start? So where does
Flavor Flav?
Oh my God.
Grove Hero. Yeah.
So where does young Boosie? Where does this biopic start?
It starts from my mama pregnant. Yeah, my mama pregnant. That's when it starts. It starts from birth.
Okay. And what was that like while your mom was pregnant? When you were first born as a little...
Oh, my daddy come in, you know, asking where his effing money at, woo-de-woo. She tell him, you know, I spent it on the bills because I knew you were going to spend it on that shit. So that's how it come on, and it go into my life, and, you know, it's called My Struggle. It's a great biopic.
Do you talk about your kids in there, like in your parenting? Because I see the way you parent. One time I seen your kids cutting all the grass because I guess they didn't do the chores they were supposed to. So you
No, it wasn't the chores. It was them... out of throwing water on all my engineer, you know, people can't sleep, you know, just you know,
the kids are pranking them,
terrorizing, grown men, got grown men, you know, these people work for me, you know, and these people come to me scared to go to sleep, and you know, like hell nah, it's gotta stop. So you know, you walk the line.
I saw they pranked you, and I saw they pranked you like they had messed up your laptop or something like that.
Yeah, they all, but I be having to stand up to my kids because sometimes my kids get too loose.
What you mean stand up to your kids?
Yeah, sometimes my kids get too loose.
Okay.
Yeah, they get too loose. They, you know, like my son,
You think he can try you? How old is he
now? It's been 2 days of school.
How old is he now?
He's 10 or 11.
Oh yeah, so he at that age where he might try to try that.
The second day of school, so he up here with me, and I'm
that's not a suspension for real.
Well, that's my suspension. He not gonna sit at the estate.
Right.
So he with me. He gonna carry the bags. He gonna carry 3 bags through the airport. You know, he gonna work every time. Like, you know, you gotta.
Are your kids celebrities in school? Are they like young celebrities?
Yeah.
Is that the reason why you get in a fight? Because somebody making fun of him? Because of what Daddy
Because
said?
you know he's the star on this movie, and he's the star on the next movie too. Where's MJ? So I just think he gonna have problems as far as. I just think he gonna have problems, and he ain't high temper, but he just really ain't gonna let nobody play with him like.
Did child services anybody try to fuck with you when you had the girl on him?
Nah. Mm-mm. That was my other son. That was my 16-year-old.
16-year-old, okay.
Yeah, he 18 now.
And when you do those parties at your house and you invite everybody in the land that got kids, how many people come to your house?
If I do
I seen one time you said if you got about today's, I guess your daughter's birthday, son's birthday. Was like,
my 4-year-old. Yeah, I just sent a van to the ghetto spots like Old National. Tell people to pull up. To go to Thug of them Hood, tell where it's ratchet. Mm-hmm. Tell people to pull up and bring them to the house and let them play and let them enjoy themselves.
That's dope.
Yeah, big dog stuff. Yeah.
So what's the movie coming out Christmas in December?
Where's MJ? It's something like that. Where's MJ? It's a film about it's something like The Home Alone, but it's way better. Desi Banks and Grove Hero, they the crooks. Flavor Flav in the movie. I can't tell you his role.
So y'all got tight now, huh? After
yeah, that's my boy now.
Did you ever think y'all looked alike before people started saying it?
It started floating through my head how many people was telling me. They've been telling me that since I started rapping. So I done looked at the picture a couple of times like, hell nah. Nah, man, I think on certain pictures, they can put it together. I don't look good on pictures, but, when I get in front of a bitch, I'm going to make her wet. No, I'm nice looking in person. I'm ugly on camera. My eyes all, but when I get up on you, I'm pretty handsome. That's what my mama said.
I heard somebody say that this morning, man. You know who said that?
Who?
Flame.
Oh, Flame. Hey, Flame.
Flame said that this morning.
Oh, we was running it down there.
Flame did say that.
She was running it down there.
She's a super fan.
I feel like she understand me. Like she
said, "Oh, I love Boosie."
Flame different though. Flame, you understand Boosie?
I do.
Flame also didn't know you were so small. She was like, "I didn't know he was so small."
But I knew he was smart. Isn't your mother like a teacher or something?
Yeah.
I knew you were smart. I know just some of your rhetoric. I hear the intelligence. We were just talking about what kind of dad he represents. That we need to see that from different capacities from black men, because all black men don't raise their children the same. That don't mean that there's love missing or that there is time missing. He just does it a different way. But I'm a fan of Boosie. When I was a girl way back, that was my type right there. But that was way back. See, I would never disrespect.
Why you blushing, Boosie?
Wait a minute, no.
Boosie, why you blushing?
Look
at Boosie.
But let me be honest, because I would never put him in a place to make him feel uncomfortable. See,
yeah.
Because when I come here, I don't make men feel uncomfortable. Whatever you want to play, men play. But that's on them. I would never push up on somebody else. But, see, I'm sitting next to Envy. I'm not pushing up on him. Plus, he's too light-skinned. He don't want this red-ass nigga.
How do we mend the bridge between Boosie and the LGBTQ community?
We just have to talk to each other and listen, and not listen to hear the 4 or 5 words that make you the trigger words. You have to listen to respond to teach the other person. I don't think that he's out of sorts with what he says, and I don't disagree completely with what he said about Lil Nas X. But Lil Nas X is gay, so the hypocrisy would be if he was on the BET Awards and he was kissing on a woman and he's openly gay. Then people would be offended and say, well, why he kissing on that woman? Y'all know he gay. Then he goes to the DL. You cannot win for losing because everybody is everywhere. Everybody's so displaced. What he was saying was not, I don't want my kids to see inappropriate things that they watch on TV, but I don't agree with what he said about you around gay. I'm completely transgender. My son is completely straight. He goes to TSU, he's straight. And that's not because I raised him to live like me. I told him, you live your life and be whoever you are. Now, if he would have turned out to be gay, he would have just been gay. I wasn't going to love him no less, because you have to, even with Angela Stanton, with her daughter, with the trans daughter, you have to put in a place as a parent, do I love my child more than I hate what they have become? Because you have no control over what your kid is going to become. They had no control over, your mom had no control over what you were going to become. So you have to remove all of what you want your kid to be and just see the love that you have. Like when you said if your daughter married another woman,
right?
I think you feel like that now, Boosie, but I think if your daughter did fall in love with a woman, and I know she's straight, but if she actually did, I think that you would realize.
But I still, as a parent, have the right to, even if I have the right to strive them the way that I want them to strive them. I can try as every parent. Every parent is different. Like, you can't tell another parent who's parenting a child to how he can parent that child. You can just tell them only from your experience.
What Flame is saying though,
Flame not saying you wrong. She's
I'm
just
not
saying that
you're
your daughter, if
It's
that's
gonna
what
be
your
who she
daughter's
is
into, that's what your
regardless.
daughter's into.
And you're not going
You
to
know what I
lose
mean?
the love for your daughter, even if she was to become a lesbian. You still
I
would love your daughter.
told him
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I said that.
But you just said you wouldn't go to the wedding.
I said I wouldn't lose.
Wedding, but I think that
I
would
wouldn't
change.
lose no love for her at all. Like, you know, I wouldn't lose no love for her, but I wouldn't want that to be a ongoing thing in my
Boosie, I think you're a
family.
genuine person. I think you
I
would.
want my son to be gay.
Boosie's not a bad guy. That's what.
Yeah, Boosie's not a bad guy. And I'm gonna say this: I
What?
believe you would still go to that wedding if she came to you and was
But
like,
did y'all hear what
"Daddy,
Flame
I
just
need
said?
you
What'd he
there."
say?
Flame just said, I wouldn't want my children to be gay.
I wouldn't want my children to be gay.
It's a harder
rough,
life.
tough life.
Yeah.
I live this life. I'm 56. I've lived this life 12 times. I would not want my children to be gay, but you have no
Right.
choice
So
of who
as
your
a
kids-
parent, we can protect our
Well,
children
but you
from
can't
that.
change their mind or their heart.
You just said you wouldn't want your child. Nobody would like, but I'm just saying, like,
Well, we don't
as a
have that
parent, we
choice.
can fight. We
But
have the
you don't
as a
have a
parent,
choice.
you have the choice to fight. Am
But
I
once
right?
you fight,
I just, you know
Boosie,
what? I feel like this better.
As a parent, do you have the choice to make your child want a man and a woman?
You
No,
can't.
no,
I
you
don't
don't.
have that choice.
We don't have that choice.
You got a
anymore.
preference,
Yeah.
but you
You
can't.
can say
you
I
can't
don't want
force
that
it.
to happen, but
yes,
but
you can tell
you
your
can't
child
control
that.
it.
I don't want that to happen. Like you just a child. You just because she's a child is a child. You just can't say if she say something, you gotta go with it.
Hey, Boosie,
no,
think about
you don't.
Hey, think about
You're
all.
a parent and that's a
Boosie, I feel
child.
like
but think about all the things
We're
your-
losing the parent and the child.
But Boosie, listen, think
Y'all
about all the
putting
things-
the child before the parent.
Think about all the things that your parents told you not to do as a kid. I bet you did every single one of them.
I'm just saying, bro. We putting the child
Boosie, listen.
before the parent. Does a child mean more? Opinion means more than a parent?
It's not an opinion is an opinion, and you can say just like Flame said, I don't want my child to be just like you said, but you can't.
You don't
control,
have no opinion.
but you can't control it.
Man, parents don't want their kids to be drug dealers. They don't
Right.
want their kids to be
Right.
shooters.
Right,
They don't want
and
their
we
kids
have,
to be
and we,
robbers.
yes, and we have that choice to.
I'm sure my parents
Didn't your
didn't.
mama tell you not to be a gangster,
That's
not
right.
to be a robber?
Well, I don't. She
And you
have to-
didn't listen. None of us listened.
You know, like
My
hey,
mom, I'm sure my parents didn't want me to lose my virginity when I did. I'm sure they would have been like, "Don't
Lord
do
have
that
mercy.
until I get married or something." But they didn't really have any control. If that's what I wanted to do, that's.
But your parents still tried to steer you the right way, right?
But it won't change the
So,
heart.
so we gonna
Boosie.
take all the strength from the parents in the world.
no, I'm nobody's
That's really
saying,
gonna make it a new world.
Nobody's saying
But
that,
Boosie.
Boosie.
Yes, you
But
are.
like when
You're
your child
saying-
leaves and goes to college,
you're saying
what can
that
you do?
you're saying that we're gonna take all the strength from the parents.
No, we're saying a
You're
child
saying
gonna
if
do what
a
a child
child
gonna
comes
do.
to you and say this and that, you just gotta go with it. That's what you're basically saying. I'm an intelligent person. That's what you're basically saying. And I'm not with that. I got a child. I
If
got
you
the
don't
right to
feed it,
stand
though,
up for
Boosie,
my
it
child.
won't
Flame, if
grow.
your
A lot of
parent-
times the kids go through a lot of experiences.
Like I
and it
got
don't
that
be for
right.
real. They just
Every
trying
other
something
man,
new.
every other person who feels like me has that right. You can't take that right away from straight people who feel their opinions on straight. You can't bash us how we feel.
Well, no, I don't think anybody's bashing like Flame. If your parents told you we don't
Yeah,
want
I
you to
get
be
bashed.
trans, then
But they only come at
I
y'all
do
when
what
y'all
I
say
wanna
something
do.
about them though.
right.
I'm free. I do what I want to do.
Well, I do want to ask Boosie, why? How come gay people don't become straight based off all the imagery they see in the world?
We don't know. We don't know what's going on. Like
You
like
think
you just said, ain't nobody gay in this room. Then you look back and you saw somebody gay.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we
but-
don't know. It's a
And I
mystery.
love
We don't know
Joey.
if all these people hate me.
So gay
Because
people.
I get the love. We don't know. It's social media fucked this world up. Yeah, we don't know that. Y'all don't know if they hate me like that.
That's true. That's
That could be
I don't
one
know.
person
Yeah, I don't know.
spamming a billion times.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
Right, but I just feel like we have a difference in opinion. I just feel like let
Well, you
people
agree to disagree.
I just
Yeah,
want
that's
Boosie to
all.
leave people alone.
Right.
Because
I
it-
understand.
and
I understand.
Because it
what people
overshadows-
are saying.
bothering you,
I
Boosie.
know. Y'all want me to be quiet. Y'all want me to leave.
No, we don't
y'all
want you to be quiet.
But you're not going to get your point.
But we
across.
want you to. We don't want what you're saying
not
to
getting your point
overshadow.
across. I feel it. I feel you, but I can't sit in. I'm a real person. I just can't be quiet because you told me be quiet about a situation that I feel that's means to me.
Right.
Well, we've heard you speak on it.
But
You know,
this
like-
is Boosie's feelings. This is
It's
how
his
Boosie
feelings.
This how I feel.
And you can't say
if
Boosie be
anybody
quiet,
think they
'cause
can
that's
come
Boosie, that's how he feels.
talk to me about not talking,
No. That's
It would
Boosie's
never
feelings.
happen.
Listen,
That's my feeling.
I understand
That's
Boosie's opinion. I
just like y'all speaking for a whole community, I'm speaking for
No,
the whole
I'm
community.
not speaking for nobody. I'm just
I'm speaking for
I'm
myself.
just observing the situation. I just think it's
Well, the
hypocritical.
world, the other world, who's speaking for the? I'm
just-
speaking for a billion
But
people.
Boosie on both sides. He heard all three sides.
That's right.
And he feels like this. That's
But
what it is.
I
He
just
stands
think
for
it's-
the thing.
I
I'm
just think
saying
it's-
true. Like I can't apologize for something I believe in.
I
Now,
just think-
Boosie, what about
but
three?
listen.
Let's talk about threesomes for a second.
No,
You
hold on
and-
one second. I just think it's hypocritical for street rappers to do that to somebody else, because that used to happen to street rappers forever. Forever they were saying hip hop was a negative influence because of the things we rapped about. So for you to point at Lil Nas X and say,
Oh,
"Nah,
so
you the
you
negative
saying
influence,"
it's just daytime? That what you saying?
what do you mean?
You saying like as far as it's just daytime?
No, I'm just saying it's hypocritical for street rappers to point at another rapper and say they being negative
well, you
for how they,
can
for their
say
lifestyle
times
because
have
that
changed.
happened to us so much.
Because all this wouldn't be going on when Pac and Biggie then was here. Come on, let's keep it.
no,
real.
they used to get.
But
called
I'm
negative
the only
influence all
one
the time.
speaking up. If Pac was here, he would have said something.
I doubt it.
Yes, he would have.
Well, we don't know.
Pac would have said something.
So, Boosie, can we talk about threesomes for a second? You and two women.
Pac would have said something.
And I
He
just
wouldn't
don't-
let me be getting
and I don't
dragged
think
like
somebody's
this by
sexuality-
myself. I wouldn't be getting dragged like this by myself. Tupac would have said something.
I don't think.
I feel that in my heart.
Sexuality
guy
and crime
trouble.
is two different things to me.
It is two different
Like we
things.
got rappers that have been out here promoting straight up crime, that have been getting people
It
locked
was
up
foul. It was wrong.
and
And a lot of
killed.
kids followed him. A lot
You know
of
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, that's what I was saying. But
And
I,
we don't point the
Why
finger
you
at
just
each
put
other
your
and say
mask
we
on
wrong.
all of a sudden?
But lean
But
and all
listen, let me tell you this. I
Why is
put
your
my
mask on now?
that. Boosie like,
Let
I'm
me
ready to go.
tell
I
you
can't
this.
do with
Let
y'all
me
no
tell
more.
you this. Let me tell you this, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Everybody got an opinion. You can't shut somebody up on their opinion just because you don't agree with the opinion
You're absolutely
and
right.
how it was said.
Right.
But you're gonna
So-
but you're gonna get this though. He's gonna have people that disagree, and you're gonna have to argue your point.
Right.
That's all.
Right. And then I do it to a T. I face anybody. I face Breakfast Club,
Mike Tyson.
Mike, anybody. Let's go. Let's go, because I'm real with me. Like, you know, like a lot of people not real with them. You can't say you're a real nigga if you got 10, 20, 30 million and you can't speak on how you feel. No, you're an artist.
But
controlled by
so let's just say this:
other
you,
people.
You don't hate
know?
gay people.
No, I just told you
He
my
said that from the
assistant is
beginning.
gay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gay people have better whole. I can trust a gay person before I trust anybody.
Yes.
Before I trust a shooter, anybody. Gay people don't even steal like that. Like, bro.
What?
Oh, wait. God damn.
Hilarious. Oh my God.
Hey, you don't steal like that?
I don't steal a damn thing.
I swear to God, bro. Leave somebody
Oh,
regular
man.
around your shit.
Oh, man.
And leave a gay person. I'm telling you, bro. I done been. I'm telling you.
Into the green
man.
room for us to be tested, and I said, "Oh, I'm fanning out. I'm a big Boosie fan." He knew I wasn't a woman. I wasn't even dressed like this. I had on my jogging suit, and he was like, "What's up? Let's take a picture." He was very calm, very chill.
I'm not,
It was-
bro.
Boosie not a
there
bad
was no
person, man.
aggression.
I
There
did
was-
5 years in prison around gay people, like, bro, like prison, bro. You don't understand, bro. Like, I don't have nothing against gay people. I have problems with what they doing to the.
You think it's an
Culture.
agenda being pushed?
Yeah, it's you know it's an agenda being.
But
pushed.
it was
You just can't talk about it because you on here.
just so it was a crime agenda too. It was a murder agenda too amongst the black community.
There we
it,
go.
It was a drug
Boosie
dealing
like I'm
agenda
outta here,
too.
man. Boosie like
I'm
I'm-
just saying, Boosie.
Well-
we know that.
Okay,
though.
it was okay, but now it's more of a now it's more of that agenda, and it's not more of a crime agenda now, because back, you know, now rappers not really rapping about spinning like they used to. It's more about drugs now.
Yes,
You know, I come
so
up
that's an agenda being pushed. It's the
Yeah,
fiend culture.
I come up under Cash Money when all the youngsters wanted money. Everybody was rapping about money. The locks, nigga, everybody had money. You know what I'm saying? It's a different culture now. Most people, you know, it's a drug culture.
That's right. And you don't want no violence against gay people either.
Hell no, I don't want no violence against gay people. You know what I mean? Bro, like I don't want no violence against gay people. I can't beef with I'm Boosie. I can't beef with a gay person. I beef with real steppers who everybody's scared of. Them the only people I would like to beef with.
Because I don't know if you saw, I saw Lil Nas X say that, you know, he felt he didn't want to talk about anything going on in hip hop because he felt it was like a danger to him. So he hired security because of everything that he's seeing on social media about him.
Oh, okay. Well, tell him he can let go as security. Boosie don't want to do you nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do nothing. I just say even if he went on there in no awards, I couldn't do nothing if I was at home because I'm not going to be at no awards anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if I was present at the award, that's why I said that. But You know, I ain't got no Nas X don't need no security, especially not for me, bro. You know, that you know, I got a reputation and legacy to hold up. What I look like beefing with a
You do
bro?
a song with Nas X?
Nah.
Man, Boosie, you about money.
Nah, I wouldn't do a song with him. You know, especially I didn't win that dude. Like I don't.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know, like,
but what if y'all made peace? What if y'all-
I do hundreds of features. You know, I don't know if they gay or not. I can't say I did 100 features with people who ain't gay
Right.
in this industry.
But you do realize you don't know who buying your water either. You don't know who buying your cologne. You don't know
Right.
who buying your chips.
Right.
It could be people of all sexualities.
But you know what?
everything.
You know what? After all this is said and done, I'm gonna stand up victorious. You know, I'm gonna stand up victorious because I was the only one gave a shit. You know, for a million other people. You know, everywhere I go, everywhere I go in the airport, it's the older people. You know, Boosie, I'm watching you now. You know, like, and I'm speaking.
Most
I'm
of the
just
older people
speaking
see it
how I
differently.
feel.
Most of the older people see it differently. That's why. Too.
Hell yeah, they see it
They
differently.
see it differently.
They feel like they like Boosie. You bet not shut up. Why they telling me you need to be quiet? Why you bet not shut up. You know, I love what it's wrong. You know, they got people who feel like me, and it's an opinion across the world,
All right,
and
so
that's their opinion.
back to the question I've been trying to ask.
Run it.
About threesomes.
Run it.
So you don't have a problem. Do you have a problem with being with two women at the same
I
time?
done been with 6 women at once.
Okay, so it's okay for them to be like kissing each other, eating each other out and stuff.
You know that's gay.
It's a threesome. Like
That's gay,
what you do.
Boosie.
That's what you do.
So it's okay. So that's fine.
I just told you if I just told you before that I say if girls want to play, it's all. I just told you that when you start saying but marriage, you know, girls gonna play like that's all a part of. But marriage, I'm not gonna agree with my daughter marrying a woman.
Okay.
You know, I'm not. You know, even though I have threesomes and things, that's part of
What
the
if it was
lifestyle.
two married women who were fly as fuck? and
I don't
they-
fuck with married women. I ask a woman, I don't date
But they
them.
wanted
I don't
to
get
bring
their
you in.
number. That's because nigga gonna kill you behind their wife.
No, I'm saying married to each other. Two women married to each other.
2 women married.
And they were
to
like,
each
Boosie,
other.
come on.
No, I ask a woman, are you married before even if she say I walk away and tell her congratulate. I don't play with a man.
Niggas will
like
kill you about their girl.
But a wife is
wife is
different.
way
different.
A wife is different.
I agree.
You know. So.
Would you get married? Are you thinking about that?
I don't want to get married.
Ever?
Nah, I don't want to get married.
Why is that?
Because I probably because I'm so torn what I seen through marriages my whole life, and I don't want to be that, you know. And I got successful by myself. You know, I didn't get ain't nobody give me nothing.
Right.
I didn't tag on to a woman. I didn't tag on to nothing. You know, I got this out the mud. You know, and I feel a certain way. You know, that's why when I do get a woman, I like her to cater to me.
Mm-hmm.
I just love a woman to just iron my clothes, run my. You know, because I feel I'm a king, and you know, and I can have 2, 3 women, you know, like so. I'm afraid of marriage. I'm gonna say I'm afraid of marriage.
Because you know you probably couldn't be faithful to one woman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
But if a woman might be okay with that. Some people are. Some people might be like,
Nah, if you deal with me, you're gonna have to deal with a woman at a certain time.
So you're gonna make a woman gay.
You're gonna have to deal like just check this out. If we get to a point we rocking 2, 3 months, you know, and I want another woman, I'm the type gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna try to go behind your back, you know, because this bitch a bad bitch and she got her status up too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna basically tell you, you know what I'm saying, I'm a fucker, we can fuck her together. You know, and it's a better understanding like that between you sneaking and geeking, woo to woo, you know what I'm saying? So I
Flame said that's hot. man.
What you say, Flame?
Because
now
it's
can the
honest.
two women hook
That's
up without
honest.
you?
Huh?
Like,
That's
can the
the
two
truth.
women hook up if you're not around?
yeah, because it's
Okay.
always in my mind. I put that together. I
that
had
play
2
together.
girlfriends for 8, 9 months, damn near living with me.
And then what happened?
Man, what happened?
I just got worn out, bro. I just felt like they loved me more than they loved each
Now,
other.
let me ask you a question, Boosie, right?
They didn't love each other like they loved me.
You got them in the house. Your daughter's in the house, and your daughter sees that, so your daughter thinks, oh, that's okay.
Nah, my daughter ain't never see this. My daughter ain't
Okay.
never see this. I keep everything from my daughter. Don't even know I date other women. She think I'm still with her mama.
Oh my
okay.
God.
How old is your daughter?
She's 5 years old.
Oh, come
Okay.
here. Come on.
You know, I'm a king. I like to be a king to my children.
Nah.
You know, I'm not gonna bring different women and my daughter seeing that. You know,
feel
because
like-
she gonna think that
It's okay.
it's okay that the nigga she get can do that to her.
Right.
So, you know, my daughters think, you know, until they get that age where, you know, they can read and Google. But my daughter in kindergarten right now, she think I'm, you know, she don't know that she don't know what's going on.
Boy, what if she pull up some old Boosie videos later on in life and see two
That's why I
girls
keep-
kissing and
that's
then
why I
and
keep
then
that
she
damn
get
phone
influenced.
from-
Then she get influenced to want to kiss a
Once
girl.
they get that phone, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. Like my son, like, you know, my son, he 11. You know, he got a phone. I went in his phone the other day. Porn. 5 out of 8. I say, nigga, you worse than me. 5 out of 8. But I was proud of my son. He looking at pussy. You know, I was proud of my
Lord have
son.
mercy.
What porn was he watching, Boosie?
Man, he was watching some white girls. He was watching him, a black dude having threesome with 2 white girls. I'm like, damn, this little nigga here, you know, I got on his ass, fussed at him, but I was kind of proud, you know.
Do you regret-
I told him, what the fuck? I said, you got a fucking problem. All you want to do is look at white girls naked. Woo. I got on his ass for that. After that, I was,
You didn't say you got a problem you watching porn. You just said you got a problem because you watching white girls.
no, too much porn.
Oh, okay.
If you have 4 or 5 out of 8, come on, you supposed to have 1, 2 out of 8. And so I got on him, you know, like. But he
Does it
at
make
that
you
age,
sexy?
he 11 years old, he finna.
Does
You
that
know?
make you sexist as a dad because you talk about your daughter? So if your son smashing all the little girls in New Orleans, or
You
wherever
right,
y'all from,
yeah, I'm a
but
sexist,
as
yeah,
a woman,
yeah.
you be like,
Yeah, you
I want
right.
my daughter
You got
doing
me.
those
You got
shit.
me right.
So
I'm
with
sexist
you
as a
on that. I'm
dad.
sexist like that too because
Yeah.
I think about my son smashing all the girls in Long Beach. I'm with it. But if
Yeah.
I think about my daughter, whose birthday is today, happy birthday, Izzy passed now, then I'm fucked up. Like, girl, don't do
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
we
I
are.
am.
We I don't even know as dads or black men that we'll ever get across that point because we hold our daughters in such high regard, even though we
You
know the
right.
foul shit we
You
have done with
right.
other girls. But we let our sons, nigga, go get it.
But
Yeah.
doesn't it scare you that your son could get a bunch of different women pregnant at once too? Because that's
Got a
something you,
girl talking about she's pregnant with twins now. I think
What?
they like, yeah.
From your
tryna-
son?
from your
Yeah, I
18-year-old.
ain't going. I ain't finna be no damn grandpa.
Yes, you are.
You
Grandpa
definitely
Boo.
are at some point.
This shit been worrying me for the last. I don't think she pregnant. I think they lying. Her and the mama trying to get my son. Yeah, I'ma
twins?
tell it.
How many months she is?
I'ma tell. I don't know. I think she photo shit lying. They been trying to get my son since he was 10.
No.
Yeah, she did a video way back with him.
How
She
old-
was 11 years old. She had 13-inch weave in her hair. She been trying to get my son.
Is she black or white?
Black.
How old is she?
They the same age, 17, 18.
And she saying she pregnant right now?
Man, that's what I'm. Bro, I don't
twins.
want to talk about it.
You just said I'm gonna talk about
Kill it. I get angry.
it. I get you. Boosie,
I'm not having it, bro.
you ever thought about going to therapy?
For what? I feel I'm perfectly
Oh
stable.
my God.
I can talk when I want to talk. I can do whatever I want to do. I raise my kid like I want. I'm perfectly stable. Nobody's remoting me. I'm stable. If I go to therapy, what they gonna do? Remote me. They gonna make me
what
be
does that-
quiet.
what
They
does
gonna
remote mean?
remote,
Mute you,
remote,
like mute
Mute
you?
him. Put the volume
Mute
down.
you.
Mute him,
Okay.
yeah.
volume. And they gonna talk over me. I don't let nobody talk over me. Whether I'm in a room, whether I'm in a business deal, nobody gonna talk over me. Because you know why? They're smarter than me. You know, I don't know these contracts like this. I don't let people talk over me. Because if you talk over you, you know what they gonna do? Belittle you. Well, how many movies have you directed? Who is the sound guy? Did you get anybody from a A-lister in the film? No. So I'm gonna control the room. Everywhere I go. You're not gonna talk over me. If you say I don't got this, well, why I'm here? That's me.
Now, Boosie, why did you think that we didn't want to have you up here on the Breakfast Club?
No, I was fishing.
Okay.
You know. Come on, you always got an open invite.
I do numbers, man. I do numbers. Nobody want to see nobody else on no interview.
And then Boosie, we thought we gonna fly you in.
Man, I do numbers, man. I say fly me in, man. Y'all letting everybody talk over me. Y'all saw that discrimination on that white boy face, man.
No,
Come on,
you-
you got him right. I was so proud of you.
But you said.
DJ Envy, I was running around now. I say DJ Envy, boy, I'm proud of you.
But you said
You
said,
got it out of
But
me.
you said Instagram. You say you be wilding on Instagram, no Boosie. You know they got rules and regulations over there.
They got rules, regulations, and discrimination for black and brown. A white girl can be up there like this. You could take her payday, give it to her 100 times.
How you pop that shit so good just now, Boosie?
Celebrities,
Boosie, do that.
Kim Kardashian can do whatever she wants.
Boosie, you do
But
that.
soon as Boosie do something, and they ain't doing nothing but twerking, girls can't twerk. You act like they buck naked. They twerking. You know why? Because they're not being seen. You know, that's how I feel. You know, we took over. In the corona, African Americans, we took over the social media platform. You didn't see nobody Caucasian. I'm sorry. I'm not racist, I'm righteous. You didn't see nobody. We took over, and I think he got tired of seeing us, and we capitalizing off it. And they know we capitalizing off of Instagram. We making millions off of Instagram, and they just, they got the power to show you that they can stop you.
If you could say something to Adam right now, what would you say?
Give me my Instagram back and be fair. I would tell him be fair. How many celebrities Instagram took have you gave it back? I could name a million. You never gave me mine back. And I posted a girl on the piano with emojis around her. This shows discrimination. You give her page back 3 days later. You never give me my page back. My page wasn't never taken. I never been in suspension. Yeah, now I'm expelled. You take 10.5 million followers from me. I'm plugged in with Caucasian businesses with these kind of numbers. You affect me. So if people say I ain't got the right to talk, they got me fucked up. I'm going to speak about this.
Do you regret anything you ever did on social media?
Nah.
Because I always see they come at you for putting that woman on your son.
Now 16 years old, bro. I'm gonna try to lean my son that way at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? My son's already, but that's what I feel as a father. That's what I want to do. I want to lean my son this way because if he sit from 4 to 13 and watch cartoons, he might be stirred the other way. So I gotta be. I put my kids. I raise them from my boy, especially my boy. I raise them from 8, 9. They already. They ready,
Well, Boosie, we appreciate you for joining us and having this conversation.
Man, I had
Boosie,
one more question I wanted
what's
to
the
ask.
question?
That was a topic the other day up here on the Breakfast Club. Envy and Charlamagne were discussing something that Turk said about how every guy plays gay games. And then they said they were talking about the games that they play. Did you see that interview that he did with Vlad?
Nah. What he was talking about?
He was saying that every guy plays gay games. And, Charlamagne and Envy have played some gay games up here on the Breakfast Club. Is it true that every guy, because I was hearing things.
Explain what gay games are.
What are gay games?
Explain what gay games
Keep drinking that water, you find out. Keep drinking that water.
What the fuck y'all got going on? Y'all got gay water in this motherfucker? Y'all got gay water in this motherfucker? They gave me gay water. Oh, shit. They trying to take the straight pride out.
I'm done with y'all, man. It's Boosie.
Oh,
You didn't
man.
have to explain it. Like they get in the door together and they go in the little
No,
revolving
it's not,
door.
man. No, he didn't.
What kind of gay games y'all playing
That's
up
what they was
here?
doing.
He bought me an ass, Boosie.
Ass.
A mold of his ass.
As a joke, he bought me a mold of his ass. for
Don't you
Christmas
judge. You
birthday.
bought your son some ass.
You bought a mold of his ass?
No, I
He
didn't. It
gave
wasn't.
me a mold of his ass. I gave it back.
Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me,
Bro,
Boosie.
you finna make me just why you owe me like this.
No, it's not.
Let me find out.